Because I like the Buffalo Bills, this gives me no pleasure to say, but unfortunately it has to be said. But before we talk about the Buffalo Bills specifically, let's discuss a little bit about the NFL and about coaching and sport. We all know that sports are not won because of one individual. However, there are certain individuals that play more important roles than others. And when it comes to the NFL, the quarterback and the coach play the most significant roles. And unfortunately for the Bills, until they replace head coach Sean McDermott, they are never going to win the big game. There are examples of this throughout history. Take, for example, when the Baltimore Ravens replaced head coach Ted Marchibroda in 1999. When Brian Billick came in, they won the Super Bowl the very next season. How about the New England Patriots? Yeah, Pete Carroll was the coach and he built a system, but until Bill Belichick came in 2000, they didn't win a Super Bowl. And while Pete Carroll finally won a Super Bowl, it took him until 2013 before he was able to do that. How about Andy Reid? He was known for not winning the big game, and until he got Patrick Mahomes, he never won the Super Bowl. Yet when he was in Philadelphia, he was looked at the main reason why they couldn't go over the hump. Even if we look at other sports, the Golden State Warriors had a winning franchise for many years, but they couldn't go over the hump with Mark Jackson. And until they changed to Steve Kerr, they never won a championship. And the interesting note here is that although Mark Jackson was an excellent coach, it took Steve Kerr to come in and implement a new system and to see the special player that he had with Steph Curry in order to elevate him and the team to the next level. However, the most apt example I can give is the Toronto Raptors. They had coach Dwayne Casey. He implemented a very strong culture. The team was winning year in and year out, but he could never get over the hump. He was not creative enough to win that big game and make adjustments when it really mattered. And unfortunately, Sean McDermott falls into the same exact category. The Raptors eventually fired the coach of the year, Dwayne Casey, and hired Nick Nurse. And that was the difference, really. I mean, they obviously got different players, but the Bills already have a superstar. They have Josh Allen. You just need a proper coach that knows how to handle him, that knows his value, and knows how to make the adjustments and make those 1 or 2 decisions a year that make the difference between losing and winning in the playoffs and making it to the Super Bowl. And that's really what it's all about. There comes a few moments every year where that coach makes that special decision that gets the team over the hump. And unfortunately, year after year, we've seen Sean McDermott comes up short. And I really hate to say that because I really like Sean McDermott. I think he's implemented a very strong winning culture in Buffalo. But until they change him, the Bills are not going to win the Super Bowl. And they're just wasting the prime years of Josh Allen. So there you go. Again, I'm very happy that the NFL has started. We got a big day tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be talking about the NFL, NBA, and a lot of sports stuff, including occasionally UFC. So like and subscribe.